Howdy folks. Alright, War Wednesday here, and we drew a Russian opponent. Now, we have two extra teams, but they, I'm gonna guess, have a heck of a lot of depth. Our war scores are almost the same though, which is why I think we got matched together even though we've got extra flags. So they got 85 left to our 110. I think it's still going to come down to the last few flags being used, and that's a bit of an uphill battle for them, but they definitely have better built teams, more depth than we do. But that's okay. We'll still do our best. Alright, so they don't have uniform tanks, so that's really good. I see a yellow tank there and a sea of mostly purple. Alright, so I do have some yellows. So I was going to go over a couple things. So this will be a little bit longer video, but this is what my role is as one of the heavier hitters. And there's teammates that have stronger teams than I do, like a stronger defense than even I do. Sushi, Excalibur. So we got some pretty built teams, and these guys generally go for the higher teams like I do. Rico's got 3,700. And then others that are looking for cleanup wait for us to hit. So I go in, my goal is to do a one shot, and by one shot I mean I want to get them completely taken out the first time when I'm hitting them. But you know what, that's not going to happen for all 6 flags. And if you've watched some of my other war videos, then you watch me hit teams that are way stronger than mine. Like, I'll hit a 4,000 team with a 2,600 team just to do some damage to it so one of my teammates can clean it up. So obviously when I can't get a one shot, then I am going to go for a tank bust and hopefully get one of the flanks as well. So that's kind of my goal. So I'm going to take on some of these 4,000 teams here so we can bust it up. And it looks like I'm going for this one first, so we can get a reset. Now, my role is heavy hitter. So like I say, I'm going for one shots. When I can't do that, I want to take out a tank or a flank or both. And then my teammates that are looking for cleanups or smaller, weaker teams, because there are some 3,500 range still that some of them could probably one shot, no problem. But then when they get down to their unbuilt 3 stars, like maybe they've got a bunch of unleveled 3 stars, then they're going to want to clean up from me. So it all works hand in hand. One shot is your goal. When you can't one shot, then you want to tank bust in my role. And if you're a cleaner, then you want to wait for one of the heavier hitters to do a tank bust. And it all works hand in hand with your teammates to optimize points. So we don't generally double tap either. Double taps drive me nuts. Unless we're trying to reset. There's certain circumstances where a double tap, you can hit a team twice in a row and it's okay. It's not a big deal. But double tapping isn't a very optimal use of your flags, I would say, because there's no point. Like, I'm using one of my strong teams here against this 4,100 team. If I don't one-shot it, there's no point in me using my next team on it, which will be like 3,600 range. I can move on and hit something else, and one of my teammates can do the cleanup. And they'll be more than happy to have something to hit. So if you can get with a team that kind of has that sort of philosophy that you all work together like that, then you'll win a lot of wars. And we win more than we lose, even though we come up against some really tough opponents. We've come up against some top 50 teams, and we're not even, I don't know, we were 66th last I looked. So we're handed some pretty tough opponents because we do have a winning record overall, which is awesome. Alright, I wonder if I should take a red in. Because Dasha is the other flank there. And if you haven't watched any of my other war videos, I tend to stack against the tanks specifically until I run out of that color, and then I'll stack against the flanks. So it drives me nuts to do mono. I know there's some people that swear by mono teams, but I just can't do it. It drives me nuts in war not having enough of the tiles that impact. So for me, I like just stacking against the tanks and the flanks. But I know there's a lot of different playstyles that work for a lot of different people. Quite a few people take 3-2 teams in. And I've done that before too in war. Taken 3-2 teams in, and it can go pretty well. But yeah, I just don't like it when not enough of the tiles impact. If it's a war machine or an event, I don't care. I'll take mono teams, no problem. But it drives me nuts in war to not have enough of the tiles impact. So that's why I play it a little bit differently. And good old field aid, of course. So it's one thing to keep in mind that you can hit flea with field aid, and it's a good use of your strategy. So flea is the little man up here in the corner, the little running man. The blue button up in the corner there. If you've watched some of my other videos, you've saw me hit flea. If field aid's gonna go off and your team's almost taken out, like, it makes no sense to let field aid go off because it's just gonna undo the damage that you did. Which is not cool because you want to have as much damage as you possibly can for whoever's doing cleanup after you, to make sure they only have to use one flag on it and then you've only used 2 flags to get a team instead of a one shot. When you can't one shot, then 2 flags is ideal, and to not have to waste any more on them than the 2. Alright, boy oh boy, I don't want to set Marina off. She's gonna kill my team. Ah, damn dodge. Alright, Marina hitting me is really gonna hurt here. Ouch! Oh, let's get rid of this guy. Don't you dodge. Ooh, you didn't. Good boy, you didn't. I need some yellows. There's that much. Oh, she withstood the poison. Well, that stinks. Oh, shoot. Come on, get her, get her. Oh, that wasn't too bad. A lot of armor on my heroes. That saved me. Alright. Okay, one down. So there's a one shot for my starting flag, so that's pretty cool. Alright. Let's go leader to leader here. Now, I'm gonna run out of yellows. And if you've ever watched my main account, War Videos, my I'll Play account, I really love seeing blue tanks on the field because they have a lot of depth with green. Which means I can stay stacked against the tanks for the entire war. Well, I can't do that here on my alt account. Maybe one day. It'll take a long time to build up to that though, which I'm okay with. Alright, so this would stack me against Pavarti. However, I want to make sure I do take a yellow in. I could do my second Rex here, and we'll try that. So I'll spread my yellows out a little bit and not always stack against the tank in this account anyway. And I should probably maybe hit that team that's got the yellow tank as well. That way I can stack purple and not take yellow in and save my yellows for a different hit. So those are the kind of things that I'm sort of looking for. I love it when there's not uniform tanks in this account because that just means my war hits are going to get easier. You're a punk, Xavier. You and your damn charge stealing. Alright, let's get rid of him so he can't steal charge anymore. Bye bye. Oh, son of a, really? That didn't get rid of him? He just got to steal charge twice from Edge. You piece of garbage. Bah. Never underestimate the charge stealers. They're worth leveling up. Get lost. Goodbye. Dink. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Stone's gonna pretty much finish me off here. Jeepers. Now, she's not gonna heal him, right? It's caster and nearby allies. So, alright, I'm gonna throw these purple tiles. Son of a gun. See, Edge didn't even get to go off because of damn Xavier. I swear, I can't emphasize it enough. Never underestimate the charge stealers and the silencers. Like, they freaking screw you in a match like Xavier did here to me. They are all well worth leveling. Alright. So, got a tank buff, did a bunch of damage, and I did that with a weaker team that was well under 4,000. So now, some of my teammates have something to hit. What is this one? That's a 3,500 team. See, I have two more 4,000 teams to hit. First. Okay. Alright, so I'd be stacked against Rex. And I do. That's gonna be really hard to get rid of Emma, though, without a red. How about Charge Stealer Paladin here? So this is a 3,500 team with no healer against a 4,000 team. And a Warfighter tank who will probably revive on me. 24% chance to revive with 1 HP, yeah. He'll likely revive at least once. Alright, so see what I can do. Let's go. Let's go, tank bus, let's go. Charge stealing. Silence. Nice. Well, this is gonna hurt. Dang, she only killed one. I'm actually surprised. Come on, Astrid, hit the counterattack, honey. Thank you! Wow, I got way too much green on the board right now. Way too much green. That's not cool. Crap. Okay, so Field Aid's gonna go off. I'm not gonna get rid of Emma now that there's armor on her. And she's gonna power up when I hit her with, if I hit her with tiles, which will just do my Catman here in, because he doesn't have very much health left, 559. I don't want Field Aid going off, so I think that it's an appropriate strategy here to hit Flea, because this won't, Field Aid can't undo the damage now from Emma, or yeah, Field Aid can't undo the damage that I've done to Emma, and she won't power up if I don't hit. Yeah, so that's kind of, and Field Aid's a funny one. It's just kind of your gut, right? And if I throw tiles, it is going to end my turn, which means it's the defense's turn, which means Field Aid will go off. Emma will likely go off with her special because she'll be charged, and I'm done for anyway. So what's the point? What's the point of giving the defense an opportunity to heal? So yeah, I think it's a good strategy, so I'm just gonna do that. And now my teammates have a pretty easy cleanup on a strong team. Alright, Zerg, you're up, bud. What do I have left for yellows anyway? I got Flint. Alright, well, let's go Flint. Who are the flanks? Okay, so I would like a purple and I would like a blue. Well, there's Banshee. How about you go over here? And hopefully you'll be able to take advantage of Flint's attack up. Alright, so... Alright, do I have another yellow? Oh, I got an almost ready for last promotion Echo. Okay, let's do this. So a 3100 team against a 4000 team. So there's no way I'm thinking I'm getting a one-shot off of this unless it's a phenomenal board. So again, I'm looking to do as much damage as possible for my teammates. Oh, I got him before he got me. That's fantastic. This is not an easy team with the two healers on the outside, too. Crap. God, I was trying not to set frickin' Wyatt off. Well, that worked out bloody well. Yeah, I'm gonna end up getting into a stalemate here with this team now, so I might just be hitting flea again. Especially with how much red's on the board. I don't need all your red tiles. Go away. Yeah, there's really not much point in going much further with this match. Alright, I think they got me here anyway. Yeah. Yeah, that was rough. They hit 3 of mine and managed to kill them right as they were charged. Shit, that match could have been way different if those 3 had been able to go off. Huh, that's a bit of a joke. Alright, so let's go for the off team here. And see what purples I got left. There's Ryoko. Ryoko. So I don't need this guy if Ryoko's in there. And let's go, well, let's take a look at the flanks. So I got Emma, so I got a red and I got a blue. Okay, so that's fine. Let's go another purple then. Okay. See what happens with this one. I didn't check out the team power on this one, but I imagine it's well under 3,000 if my last team was 3,100, so I'm up against a 3,500 team. Oh, I got you. Gonna get him? Yeah, got him. Sweet, sweet. Okay. She's the most dangerous one left, so she is who I'm gonna go for now. She can easily mop the floor with my team, so she's the one I want to get first. Oh, nice. Nice one, Jet Set. Damn it. You suck, Hollow Pointless. You suck. Wow. That was quite the cascade. Alright, there's no way I should have been able to one-shot that one, but thank you, I will take it. Yeehaw! Okay, so now what do we got left for attack? What's basically... So I'm looking at a 3,000 team. Okay. And extra red, so I could go against a green flank. There's a green flank. And I actually don't think I'm going to use Jacob this war. Will you come out of there? Thank you. I'm actually going to take... Where's Tannenbomber? There he is. Oh, I don't know if I should go against a Rana tank, though. Because I don't have any buff dispellers left. Shoot. Well, there's one. Alright. Try this one, because it'd be stacked against Emma. Let's go find Tannenbomber again here. Tannenbomber. Alright, let's see what damage I can do to this one. Well, that was a fantastic start. Thank you, board. Oh my god, I can't believe I just got them. Wow! I'll take it. Okay, now I don't know who to go for. Probably her. Wow, that is phenomenal. Ah, dodge my... Nah. Come on, that was a good one. He was gonna steal your charge. That's why you dodged. You knew it. You knew the charge stealing was coming. Punk. Okay, that was definitely a board-supported win. I'll take it. Nicely done, team. Alright. Okay, so if you've ever wondered why or had questions about why I hit Flea or why I like seeing certain tank colors or why I strategize like I do and setting up my teams for war. See, I never use the same teams either. A lot of people, that was actually a pretty good war for me. A lot of people will buy extra team spaces and in their roster, and I don't even use the 5 that I have. So they'll keep going down. and buy the extra team spaces, and then they'll fill it up with their war teams that they like. And that's cool if you want to do that too. I don't want to spend the money on that personally. But you can. So your team cap increase here, it would cost 100 to buy an extra team, and I believe you get only so many and it'll go up again, so it'll end up being 150 or whatnot as you go. So there's lots of people that do that and fill their teams in that way. If that's what you're more comfortable with, that's an option too, and then you always have your war teams ready, but I prefer to change them up all the time based on the team that I'm hitting, based on the defense. So if you ever had any questions about that, there you go. Hopefully I covered some of that for you guys. And I know that was a little bit of a long one, but a good one. All right, take care everyone.